Hello everyone, welcome to Study Quest. Today is 19th August 2025 and in this video I'm going to explain Assam Tribune editorial part and it is going to be very useful for your upcoming APSC mains exam. So this is going to be useful for your GS3 and GS5. As you can see, today is Tuesday, August 19, 2025, and the editorial that I took is on unsustainable sustainability. It is written by Narendra Niru Saraugi, and the main theme is about sustainability demands responsible life cycle planning to avoid clean tech waste and prevent new environmental crises in the future. So, let's begin the editorial explanation. So this is how APSC frames question for the mains paper GS paper 3 and this is just an example and I have framed the question in the same line. So the question is sustainability demands responsible life cycle planning to avoid clean tech waste and prevent future environmental crises. Critically examine this statement and the question is of 250 words. So let's see how I have written the answer. You have to write your own answer, just take idea from my answer. So at first the introduction part. So here I have written about the sustainability is not only about adopting clean technologies but also ensuring that entire life cycle from production to disposal is environmentally responsible. And without these, clean technologies themselves can become a source of future environmental crises. So this is what the question was demanding, and I have just explained it in just a few, three, four lines in the intro part. Next, first of all, I have given the heading that life cycle planning and sustainability because in the question life cycle planning and sustainability was there. So I am explaining about this part. So first is production stage. So clean technologies such as solar panels, wind turbines, and batteries require extraction of critical minerals like lithium, cobalt, and rare earths, which often leads to ecological degradation and labor exploitation. Now usage stage. These technologies reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote a low carbon economy. And the next stage is disposal stage. So, end of life waste from e waste, solar panels, and EV batteries exposes risk of toxic leakage if not recycled properly. So in the next subheading, I took the topic that risk of ignoring life cycle. So what will be the risk if we don't take the life cycle seriously? So clean tech paradox. So first of all, for instance, India's push for solar energy has created concerns of massive solar panel waste, expected over 2 lakh tons by 2030, and battery waste like with rising EV adoption, improper recycling of lithium-ion batteries may create a new pollution crisis, shifting the burden rather than solving it. I hope it is clear that if we don't take the if we don't take it seriously, the life cycle, that is the disposal part, then it will be a chaos, or it will be a burden for ourselves. And rather than solving the issue, it will be a massive disaster for us, right? So the third point that I took is, there are if there are problems, if there are burdens, then there will be solutions. So what will be the responsible solutions? So first is circular economic approach. You know about circular economy. I think this part is clear in your prelims perspective. You have studied the meaning of circular economy in the prelims. So circular economy approach. So designing products for use, repair, and recycling. Then policy push. So India's battery waste management rules 2022 and e-waste management rules 2022 promote extended producer responsibility. Then innovation. So research into biodegradable materials, second life usage of EV batteries and recycling technologies. So few examples because you have to give the answer with example or any specific data or something like that. So here I am putting the example that Japan has developed advanced recycling plants for solar panels and batteries, ensuring minimal resource wastage. And in India, startups are working on urban mining from e-waste to recover precious metals. Now finally, I will conclude my answer like this: that clean technologies are vital for climate change mitigation, but without responsible life cycle planning, they may create green waste mountains in the future. So, a holistic approach integrating circular economy, strong regulations, and innovation is essential for truly sustainable development. So, this is how I'm going to end my answer, and this is all about today's editorial explanation. Make your own answer, and I hope you all are practicing the answer writing for your means as much as possible. We will meet in the next video. Till then, stay safe and study hard and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.